Fuck that.
It's not
Dude,
like
you
it's
should see
wide.
the hole. It's not a urethra. It's a fucking rectum on this bowl I got, dude. It is huge. I mean, you could drop a you could drop a fucking BB through it, you know? I mean, no problem.
Yeah, that's what I need. Yeah,
It's
that's
bigger.
what I
You
like.
could drop a fucking pea through it, dude. That's how big this hole is. It's almost the size of a fucking pea. So
Yeah.
it's a huge hole, and I just take a big bud and set it on top of that hole, and I get the
Yeah.
best. I get the best induction. No screen, no
Yep.
slowing
No
it down, no clogging.
pinch. No.
Big
Yeah.
Mac
Uh,
83.
it just
Yo,
sucks because
Yo,
the
Merc.
oh, yeah, it sucks because it matches the bong. Obviously, it's Castle Bong, which is like a Canadian
Ah,
made
bro,
brand. So
bowls and bongs don't need.
comes,
You get whatever bowl you put on a bong. It doesn't matter
yeah,
to me. Yeah, I know
as
matching
long
ones
as
are
they
cool, but if that thing breaks, you just buy another one. You don't even think about
that's
it.
it.
So yeah, get you a big
That's it.
man. I could tell you where I got this one with this giant hole in it. I got it on the internet somewhere. I could probably find it.
I got a couple of head shops around here that would get one.
Yeah, just find one with a big pull through hole, and the
Yeah.
smarter
Oh
glass
yeah,
maker will
it's
do
that
that.
much.
I don't like a glass screen. I don't like a tiny little hole. Fuck
No,
that shit.
I don't like that either. I hate that shit.
Billy Valentine.
Oh yeah,
Happy
those little
sunrise
jacks
time.
Billy,
screens, those
Billy, you were in Discord and you disappeared as soon as I popped in there and said hello to you. It was weird. I was hoping you were going to be on the show with us today. Billy, Billy, oh Billy Valentine. Why can't my camera focus, Billy? I don't know. It's too bright behind me. That is why. There's too much backlight. Backlight compensation.
who's that weird clown? Who's that guy? Meat from the back in the day. Meat the clown.
Yeah,
Remember
we don't talk about him when Billy's around.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, got your
He
attention.
has very good reasons for not liking that guy, and he laid them out to me one day, and I had to agree with him.
Okay.
He made some very good points, and he was right. So, yeah, it was more for our immature growing up days, But now that we're all adults, we've our level of humor has risen a few notches,
We hope so.
a little highbrow humor now.
We've come more fun. That's right. Highbrow, only highbrow.
So we are live on the show. We are live on the Rumbles. And I've got stuff to talk about today. Goodness. You guys, Matt Taibbi. I can't believe that Matt Taibbi got Elon Musk. That in itself is a freaking story. Because most of us know who Matt Taibbi are. If you watch Jimmy Dore or whatever, he covers a lot of his stories.
Billy Valentine.
But the fact that Matt got with Elon is a
That what
huge...
that was? I
Good
just
morning.
heard someone saying hello from the sky. I freaked out and restarted my main
I said,
train.
oh, Billy's here. And then you hung up on me.
Good morning, guys.
How did you not know that was me? Come back into Discord, bro. So,
Stephen running. Good morning.
Hey, Steve. Hey, Nick. So I'm watching the news this morning, and Matt Taibbi is on the news. He's on fucking CNN. And I'm like, oh my God, Matt Taibbi's on CNN. What the fuck is going on, dude? How did Matt Taibbi get his name mentioned on CNN? And, well, Elon went to Matt, I guess, and told him to tell the world, but he's using Matt Taibbi as his mouthpiece, which I don't know why he's doing that. But okay, good for Matt. It's great. Great for independent reporters. The story is that as Elon got deeper and deeper into the history of Twitter and got more information, they found out that Jack Dorsey, the Republican and the Democratic Party, were all in a scheme to subvert our voices. And if they didn't like what you were saying, then the Democratic or Republican Party could just send a message or an email to Jack Dorsey and they would take your account down.
Josh G.
Just like that.
Good morning, Nay. Hope you're having a great one so far.
For
the things that said dealt with.
For politicians to have that kind of access to your personal voice on a private platform is mind-boggling. And, you know, the whole point of a private platform is so you can say things without worrying about what the fucking government, you know? That's why it's not run by the government, so you can say and have speech, you know, and have free speech and exercise your thoughts and whatever. Turns out you never had it. And it also turns out there was a lot more to that laptop story than they ever let us know about. And that shit's all going to come out over the next few weeks, I'm sure. But, you know, it's way worse. You know, and it's going to look really bad for the Democrats. It's going to make them look really bad. Blackballing? Well, yes, blackballing. You must have seen the same report I saw on CNN where Smirkanish literally said that this was reminiscent of the McCarthy days, where this Senator McCarthy was silencing people in Hollywood that were leftists, and they didn't want those people making movies anymore. So they started this giant witch hunt, you know, and they went after these people, and they got them blackballed from being able to work in their own industry. Well, when you do it to a reporter, you're basically doing it. They've done it to Julian Assange, and they've done it to plenty of other reporters. They'll put you in jail if they don't like what you're saying. And this goes to exposing both the Republicans and the Democrats for all of the controls that they've had over Twitter until Elon moved in there. And, you know, I hate what Elon has done with Twitter, but at the same time, I'm glad that he's exposing all the bullshit that I've been complaining about for years on Twitter. I'm like, why can't I have a voice on Twitter? You know, some new guy gets on there, has, you know, 50 followers, and everyone sees his tweet. I'm on there, I got 3,000 followers. Not only doesn't anyone see my tweet, but my 3,000 followers don't get to see it either. That used to drive me fucking crazy until I finally figured out what was going on.
Patrick John Welder. So Jack Dorsey played along with the Democrats.
Yes. Dude, what the fuck is wrong with you, Patrick John Welder? I told you, it was the Democrats and the fucking Republicans, douchebag. Why are you only hearing one side of it? Does only one half of your ear work? That you only hear bad shit about? I told you, the Republicans and the Democrats. Why is this so hard for some of these Republicans to get this through their mind? That you're just as corrupt as the Democrats, you dumbass. God, man. Listen to me, man. Quit making up narratives in your head. What the fuck are you making up shit in your head and then trying to reword what I just fucking said? And then spell it out differently. Don't fucking speak for me, motherfucker. If you're not going to listen to what I'm saying, and if you're only going to play one side of this, dude, you are subverting my goddamn show. Oh, so Jack Dorsey played along with the Democrats. No, he's playing along with Donald Trump. He's playing along with everybody. All right? When Donald Trump wanted someone off Twitter, he got him taken off Twitter. All they had to do was send a fucking message. Which part of that didn't you get? I fucking told you that.
Patrick
God damn. Yeah, I know. It's all your fucking little Republican brain wants to hear.
Was you saying that it's going to
it's all your little fucking Republican nut brain can process, bro. I get you. I get it.
Mitchell. Hey, Nay, how are you doing, bro?
Hey, Kenneth, how's it going? I just wish you would listen to me instead of toting your little fucking narrative around with you everywhere you go, Patrick. You know? It's everybody is involved. It's not just the Democrats. Okay? It's the fucking Republicans, too. All right? So get it through your thick numbskull. It's all politicians had control over what was being said on that goddamn platform. And when I see someone like Shut the Fuck Shitlib getting hundreds of views on a tweet, and then the next day he puts up a tweet and there's fucking 6 likes on it, I know something happened. And trying to tell you guys, all you guys are hearing is what you want to hear, and you're not hearing the whole fucking story. Or at least Patrick John Welder. Anybody else want to actually join in the conversation that we're having? Okay, let me start over again. Elon Musk found out that Jack Dorsey, the Republicans and the Democrats were controlling the narrative on Twitter.
LOL.
Both parties.
Kenneth Mitchell.
Now, which part of that didn't you understand the first time I said it?
100% it is both sides.
And then I start talking about the laptop and fucking Patrick John Welder's dick got hard. You know? I just wish you would fucking get off your goddamn, your partisan bullshit horses that you guys sit so highly on. Step off that shit, come to the center with me, and realize all parties suck, okay? They all lie. You're going to take a side on this one? There's no side to take.
All in this.
You're either on the side of the truth or you're on the side of the fucking, of the politicians. I don't care if you're a Democrat or Republican, you're still a fucking cunt, okay? Realize that. They're in on it. You know, and like I said, if Mitch McConnell or Nancy Pelosi wants an account removed on Twitter, they got a fucking number they can call.
Hell yes.
Did you get that, Patrick John Welder? Did you get that? Did you hear me say Republicans too? You don't get to exclude your fucking favorite party in this discussion. All right? I'm so sick of that fucking party politics bullshit from you guys. You gotta hate all politicians equally like I do. Then you'll start getting it. Then you'll understand it. They're not doing anything for you. They're doing everything for themselves. And if you're gonna take a side, then you've already lost. You've already lost this fucking argument.
Kenneth Mitchell. They keep us fighting each other so they can keep pulling wool over our eyes.
Exactly. That's
Gina
why...
Edwards. You're
Hey,
funny.
Gina.
I like you.
Thank you. I like you too.
You're also very accurate.
Thank you. That's why you have to stop picking a side. I'm so sick of someone coming in here and neglecting to call out Republicans or neglecting to call out Democrats or whatever. Just call them politicians. Okay? Just call them all politicians. That's all you got to do.
So many of them have been there for many years, since I was a child, and I still haven't seen the changes they all promised since then.
No, of course not. And you won't.
Nick Brown.
They're all getting richer, though.
All of them are the
Nancy
same.
Pelosi's worth $100 million.
Big Mac 83.
Or maybe $200 million now.
Open up your heart and let that hate out. Kenneth Mitchell. They are both crooks.
Nice beard, Kenneth. Wow, that's a hell of a beard you got there, buddy. He is the beard master. So anyway, as it would turn out, the reporting here is amazing.
Kenneth Mitchell. Thank you, sir.
And Matt...
Billy Bong Thornton.
No
I think
way.
Nancy is up to 300 mil now.
No way. That's got to be a right-wing bullshit talking point from Billy Bong Thornton here. Let's find out. Since you're too lazy to look up her net worth, I'll look it up for you. Fucking Billy Bong Republican. Hold on. Hold on. Fucking... Nancy Pelosi's net worth is $120 million, you fucking idiot. $120 million. How are you getting $300 million? You fucking listening to Ben Shapiro, you bastard? Who do you listen to? I want to know which Republican moron you got that information from, Billy Bong. Seriously, tell me, where did the 300 figure come from? Because you Republicans are fucking pathetic. You believe everything you hear. You know, if it comes out of Trump's mouth, you fucking believe it.
Gina Edwards. Why don't people understand that Biden is a fucking crook and out of his mind?
Well, they don't understand that Trump's a liar either. I mean, no one sees any of this for what it is. You all play these stupid fucking sides. You pick a side and then you're willing to turn yourself into a fucking liar for that side. You know, it's like a football team. It's like a football team. Oh, we didn't see the penalty. No, you didn't see a penalty. Bullshit. You know, you're all a bunch of fucking team playing liars.
Billy Bong Thornton. On a Twitter feed, looking at it right now.
I'm sure you are. Whose Twitter feed, Billy Bong? Who's the person that you're getting your information from? What's your source, buddy? Your 300 million figure. Since you're looking at it right now, I'm sure you can tell me who the fucking person is that wrote that lie to you, that you fucking suck it down like a fucking big cock down your fucking throat. I see these guys coming because they've shown their true colors to me for years. You know, and I see the way they lean, and I know what they're thinking in their minds, and they're scared to say exactly what they're thinking to me because they know it's going to come out of my mouth next. You know, and they don't want to fucking hear that. I get it. You guys are trying to play the fence line. You know, you want to stay right on the fence there, but I'm not going to let you do it. You know, I'm not going to let you do it. I'm going to pull you out. I'm either going to pull you over or push you over. One or the other.
Billy gets his news from Captain Bumblebee's chimney sweep.
No, he said a Twitter feed, so I just can't wait to find out who the fucking author of this tweet is. Who that person is. I bet you it's like Candace Owens. You know, I bet you it's a fucking right-wing cunt bitch. We'll find out. I guarantee you Billy Bong is getting his information from right-wingers. Whether he wants to agree with me or not. This is the problem with you guys. You need to step out of fucking politics, man. You're still believing Republicans. Some of you are still believing Democrats, which is it's harder to find, which is good because you're getting sick of their fucking lies.
Josh G. Prob the Babylon Bee.
I'm thinking the Epic Times. I'm thinking he's reading from the Epic Times right now. You know, fucking it's like it's not even Fox News. It's like OAN on fucking crack heroin.
Yeah.
You know, the Epic Times, they're good because they've got a nice polished reporter that stands out in front and talks all professional and shit.
Kenneth
But
Mitchell.
when you look at their narrative, it's all just fucking
Most
right-wing
people
talking points.
don't look into information they are told. If you don't look into the facts for themselves, and that is what these politicians want. Need to examine the facts, and not just what is being spread.
When you follow someone on
Billy
Twitter...
Valentine. I still remember why Willie Thong got blocked. So no way in hell does his opinion turn my head. Lol.
Oh, I can't remember why Billy Bong Thornton got blocked. I cannot keep the blocks. I don't have that section of a brain. So, I don't remember. I could block you yesterday and I wouldn't remember today why I blocked you. And I wouldn't fucking care. You come back to me and you want to be in the show, I'll let you back in, usually. As long as you act like an adult. But... I wonder what's taking Billy Bong Thornton so long to give me an @ on a Twitter feed. Billy, I'm just kind of curious. You said I'm looking at it right
Gina
now.
Edwards.
What's
I
taking
love
you
Trump, and he did so much for this country. He did win.
Oh my God.
I can't believe the election was rigged.
Gina, you're an
I
idiot.
can't say anything bad about him.
No, you're an idiot.
Off the subject, do you watch Tucker Carlson?
No.
You're
a fucking
and he is
idiot,
right
Gina.
about what he says.
And you know,
I
I
just
hate
love
having to
his
talk to
sarcasm.
people like
Kenneth
like
Mitchell.
you the way I am
I have
because
never been
people
told.
like you turn
Just
me
say
into an
LOL.
ugly person.
Billy Valentine.
You know? But
You blocked
unfortunately,
him for extreme racism
people
and
like
homophobia
you
against me.
need to be talked to
A
this
married
way
man.
because
Wah,
you
ha,
deserve
ha,
it.
ha, ha, ha.
Okay? You've already been told
Kenneth
a
Mitchell.
million times nicely
Trump was the
that
worst
Trump is a
liar.
fucking liar. You've been told nicely a million times and you fucking ignored it. Trump lied to you 70,000 times and you ignored 70,000 fucking lies. Okay? So this is all in your lap now. And now you got to listen to me call you a dumb cunt because that's what you are. When the sky is blue and everybody around you is pointing at it and saying the sky is blue and you're standing there saying it's fucking orange, you're an idiot. Okay? And that's what you're doing right now. To you, the sky is orange. It's Trump orange. Everything is orange and beautiful to you. Right? You're an idiot.
Gina
Trump
Edwards.
suckered you. He saw you fucking coming.
What did he lie about?
Are you kidding
Billy
me?
Valentine.
He lies about the fact that he's got
Don't
tiny
look
little
up.
hands. You can see his little hands. He's got tiny little fucking paws. And it's hilarious is he literally holds his hands up and says, my hands are big. And you're like, dude, your hands are tiny. My bad. I thought I was. It's the end of the world.
Gina
It's
Edwards.
the end of the world.
Okay, what else?
Okay, what else? I don't know. That was 69,999th. You know, just work your way backwards, Gina. I can't handle someone like you that's got your fucking head so far up your ass. You don't even fucking get an alternate fucking source of information for yourself. And it's frustrating for me because these are the kind of people that have ruined the goddamn country for everybody. People that don't even know facts. Well, I don't know. What's a simple lie that Donald Trump told? You know, what's a big one? Oh, that he had more people at his fucking inauguration than Obama? How about that one? That was a good one. You know, how about the climate change is a Chinese hoax? There's a good
He
one
says
for you,
his hair
Gina.
is real. When the Washington Post fact-checker team first started cataloging President Donald Trump's false or misleading claims, we recorded 492 suspect claims in the first 100 days of his presidency. Kenneth Mitchell. Trump would not know what is the truth, is if it jumped up and bite him in the ass. Gina Edwards. You don't think he did a lot for this country? What did he do wrong?
You're an idiot,
Billy
Gina.
Valentine.
I'm not this. You're not even on my level
Even
of
running.
debating. You know,
Trump
it's
looking at tax.
you don't deserve
Evasion by
to have me as an audience for your moronic fucking
Gina
drivel.
Edwards.
Understand that.
Trump
I look
doesn't
at
believe
you
in
as a
climate
subhuman, and I don't even want to talk to you, Gina. I don't even want to waste my time with you. Just so you know, if you can't even process if you can't even fucking
Kenneth
process
Mitchell.
basic facts,
COVID
I'm not
wasn't
going to waste
bad,
my...
it was a
You're not
hoax.
my fucking responsibility.
We have it
That was your
handled, that
mommy's
was a
and your
lie.
daddy's job to make you a smart little girl, and they fucking failed. And now look
Gina
at you.
Edwards.
You're out in the world making an idiot out of
You
yourself.
can't name anything he did wrong, can you?
I just
TV
named a bunch of
freelancer.
shit.
Do you really know what
All
Trump
right,
did
Billy.
before he
You're
left?
excused. You're excused, Billy. Go ahead
He
and
had
tell me.
signed a bill that starting in 2021, anybody making less than $75,000 will have their taxes go up every 2 years until 2027. Billy Bong Thornton. Sorry, I had to find the thread here at it. Billy Bong Thornton. CNBC. Nancy Pelosi, worth $300 million in stocks, says federal lawmakers should be able to trade stock in office.
You're just
This is a
saying...
free market.
You're just... Dude, you're
Gina Edwards.
You're not even quoting shit.
No, you
You're just
didn't.
taking fucking pieces
TD
and
freelancer.
putting them together. You know you are. I can see
Joe
it.
gave many
That's not a
tax
direct
breaks
quote.
and billions
And then
of
you put
dollars
something
to
in
people and
quotes,
supporters
says
talk against
federal
him.
lawmakers should be able to trade stock in office. Why did you put a quote up like that, dude? That's not that has nothing to do with Nancy Pelosi's net worth. They're talking about taxing people that are worth more than
Billy Valentine.
$300,000 a year.
I want John Leguizamo to tell Gina off. Gina, I gave you a fucking link. You want 20 more credible links listing Trump's lies. It's not hard.
Gina, we don't have to prove to you that Trump's a liar. You're an idiot, and you're not our responsibility. You're like a pile of poop that's over in my neighbor's yard that I don't have to clean up. Understand that. I'm just going to let the sun bake you
Gina
until you're
Edwards.
gone. Understand
You
that.
said he lied about his hands, really? What bad things did he do?
He murdered a dude.
You can't name anything bad he did when he was president.
Well, I could name a million things bad he did as president. All you have to do is look at the state of the country today. Look at how we're all, anti-LGBTQ, anti-African-American, anti-woman. Look what he did to this fucking Supreme Court, you idiot. He took women's
Billy
rights away from
Valentine.
them. You no longer have
Gina
rights over your own
shaved dirt
body.
on his
Hey,
hands.
Gina, if you got raped
Ha, ha, ha,
and you
ha,
got
ha,
impregnated
ha,
by
ha.
somebody whose baby you didn't want to have,
Gina Edwards.
Trump would make you have your baby.
You
They're
can
your
do it.
rapist's baby, you fucking idiot.
Fahrenheit.
I just did. I just
Ha,
blew you
ha, ha,
away.
oh, I
He took
joined
your
just
rights
at the
away
right
from you.
time.
You're a woman.
One of the
And he took
funniest
your
things
rights
I've
away from
heard
you. I
this
just
month.
totally murdered you in my live chat. And I want to hear from everyone that supports me on this show. Did I just destroy that
Billy
Gina
Valentine.
moron in my chat? Let me hear from you in my
Gina
chat.
thought Nay was accurate.
Yeah. Oh, I am accurate. And I want to hear from my audience right now. Did I just destroy her argument with the whole women's rights thing and she's a woman?
Kenneth Mitchell.
Yes. Thank you, Kenneth
Yes,
Mitchell. I
you
love
did.
you.
Gina Edwards. He doesn't believe in that.
You're an idiot, Gina.
Gina
He installed
Edwards.
judges so that he could take women's rights
No.
away from them. You're an idiot, and you're going to get
Business
exactly what you
APP.
deserve. You're going to get
That's
exactly what you
savagery.
deserve for your fucking ignorance and your
Billy
inability to
Bong
listen to
Thornton.
people who are obviously
Yes,
way
it's yours.
smarter than you are.
Billy
And I hate to have
Valentine.
to brag that I'm
Oh,
smarter
yes.
than you, but
He
Gina,
helped you though.
I'm fucking smarter than you.
LOL.
My IQ is higher. I make way more sense. I listen to facts and the truth, and I know when somebody's fucking lying to me. Right? Isn't that funny? I'm so much smarter than you.
Gina Edwards. No. Trump believes in abortion.
Sure he does. Okay. Because this woman is fucking... I mean, are you like... do you have like some kind of a mental
Stephen
deficiency
Running.
you want to tell us about?
Yes, plus
Are you
tear
on-
gas
are
and
you
peaceful
like-
protest.
You're like beyond Spectrum, aren't you?
Billy Bong Thornton.
There's no Spectrum's going to save you.
Show mercy on me for the Nancy thing. I was wrong.
She's Spectrumless.
That's a good.
Show mercy for me on the Nancy thing. I was wrong. Billy Bong, it's okay, buddy. Look,
TD
when you're
freelancer.
getting your news from right-wingers,
Yeah,
bro, you're going to be
definitely.
lied
No
to.
one thing
Just
DP
like if
didn't
I
do.
was getting my news from
He
left-wingers,
didn't
I'd be
take
getting
out
lied to as
PHA
well.
cabal.
You got to come here and get the
Because they
truth.
are his
That's why I'm glad
financial
you're here, Billy Bong, and
resources,
everyone got
JD
to see
Trucks.
that. Everyone got to see that. You
Billy
came in,
Valentine.
you said Nancy Pelosi was worth 300
Ha, ha,
300
ha,
million.
ha, ha.
I was like, there's no way that's fucking
She's
possible.
not
We
Gina.
looked it up. She's worth 120,
It's
which is
Captain
still fucking
Bumblebee.
obnoxious. And you and I agree,
Gina
she shouldn't
Edwards.
have that kind of money. But
Where
you
did
said,
you
hey,
get
you know what,
that?
Nay, you were right. Thank you. Yeah,
Gina Edwards.
that's all, bro. And that's
He was
why
for
I
abortion
can get along with a
to
fucking
run for
Republican.
president.
And that's why that Republican will come in here and let me call him all kinds of names. And he'll hang out because he appreciates the fact that I'm going to be honest with him. You know, and I'm only going to call you a Republican when you're saying Republican talking points. I'm not going to call you that when you come in as a Republican and you make sense. And if you come in and you start making sense with me, I'm going to treat you with the respect you deserve. Unlike Gina, who deserves no respect from anybody for being so out of touch with reality. No respect for Gina. I want a hashtag, no respect for Gina.
Not my body, not my
No
choice.
respect for Gina.
My ex-wife
No soup for you.
When I was with her before our daughter.
Let me go back to the chat.
I didn't want her to, but it wasn't my choice, so I supported her choice.
I can't believe Robert's tunes and he's like, even I still watch. Robert
the Connoisseur.
Him and I always go at it.
LOL, even I still
Why do you
LOL.
watch my show, Robert? You hate me.
Gina Edwards. You don't believe Tucker. Nancy Pelosi is a crook from way back.
Well, Gina, I'm going to surprise you right now. I'm going to tell you, yes, Nancy Pelosi is a crook.
No respect for Gina.
I'm going to agree with you. Yes,
Gina
Nancy
Edwards.
Pelosi is a crook, and I fucking hate her. And I hope she drops dead right now. I fucking hate Nancy Pelosi. I celebrated when her husband got hit in the head with a hammer and everything. I did, because I fucking hate her. I hate all politicians. I fucking hate all of them. So I agree with you on that. At one point,
Gina,
you did make a point.
You're just test driving your mouth.
You're just test driving your mouth? Who comes up with that shit? Dude, who comes up with your test driving your mouth? She's taking her mouth for a test spin. And she wrecked
Billy
it.
Bong Thornton. LOL.
You guys are great. Let's smoke.
TD Freelancer. Gina Donald Trump has also been a crook since 1980.
I know, Robert, but you disagree with all the things that I say that are correct. That's the problem. You know, if you disagree with me on something that's opinion-based, that's fine, man. But if I'm going to spout facts and you're going to disagree, that's just a misconception of reality, man. But hey, Diedzik, you know what? I'm glad you're here. I had a feeling you might be. Because you're an addict, just like me. You're just as addicted to watching the show as I am to performing the show. And that's a good thing, because we keep each other going.
Robert the Connoisseur. You blocked me about the laptop. Now the truth is out.
Okay, so, what do you mean I blocked you about the laptop? What do you mean? Go ahead. And I know you're going to fucking try to lie your way through this. So what do you mean because I never denied that the laptop was a real thing. I never denied it, ever. And you can try to go back on my show and say that that it wasn't real, or that it was all bullshit, or that it was a lie, or whatever. Dude, when I heard that story, I was like, dude, that Hunter Biden dude really fucked up. He really fucked up. I never doubted that story for 1 second. So what do you mean I fucking blocked you on the laptop thing?
Kenneth Mitchell.
What do you mean? I'm kind of curious.
I love your show because you keep it real.
The truth was always out about the laptop, right? We always knew there was a laptop. We always knew there was crack smoking and hookers and guns and all kinds of shit on it. It was obvious. So I'm just kind of... What do you mean I blocked you for the laptop? I'm just kind of curious.
This country? Biden fucked everything up. Besides untucking what he did, what do you think? Robert the
I don't care, actually, Gina. I don't give a fuck. You're on your own.
Did it was because about it. Gina Edwards. True.
What was the hashtag?
Dude, at the time, Robert, were we not allowed to discuss it on social media, maybe? Was that it? People get in trouble for talking about it, and maybe I had to block you because you opened up your fat fucking mouth and you knew you were putting my show at risk? Do you ever think about that? Ice, what's up, buddy?
Dabs up.
I'm ready. First bong hit of the day, first bong hit of the show. Everybody, cheers, Jimmy, cheers. Cheers, Ice. Aren't you in Sebring, bro? Cheers.
Robert the Connoisseur. Well, no, that time was the C word. Robert the Connoisseur. Okay, I roll a joint.
Robert Diedzick's back,
Gina
everybody.
Edwards. True about Hunter is what I meant.
Wow. I'm sweating profusely. I forgot that was Gorilla Glue 4. Oh my god. And I smoked way too much. And I got so high. Oh my god. Oh fuck. I'm sweating so bad right now.
Gina Edwards. Do you drink too? LOL.
No, I don't drink.
Billy Valentine. What word carrot? Or cunt. Kenneth Mitchell. I needed that hit myself. Kenneth Mitchell. Nice hit, Nay.
No, it's too big. I took too big of a hit. I didn't realize. I forgot it was Gorilla Glue 4. Just pure Gorilla Glue 4, dude. Just like straight up. So strong, so potent, so sweet, so good. Oh my God. My girlfriend was like, what strain is that? I'm like, it's Gorilla Glue 4. She goes, God, that tastes so good. Thanks, baby. People see seeds in it and they try to clown me and shit until they smoke it. Dude, Rick, he took 2 bong hits and never came back. After calling my shit mids. He called my shit mids. I offered him another bong hit. He's like, no, I'm good. An hour later.
Very good strain. It's in my top 3.
Yeah, call my shit mids. Call my shit mids, fucking Republican. Call my shit mids. I can't smoke that shit. Well, maybe, Gina, maybe if you tried it in smaller amount.
Gina Edwards. Seeds.
Seeds. Seeds. Cannabis seeds. Seeds. The seeds of
Jesse
life.
Radley. Hey there,
Jesse! 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 What's up, Jesse? Yeah. Oh, that's like so much better. Oh my God. Just cleared out my lungs. I sweat. That was almost like a full body sweat, man, from that bong rip I just took. I took way too big of a hit for the first hit of the day, and I'm still, look at this. The sweat is still pouring off of my fucking head. I don't know if you can see that sweat on my fingers there. Yeah.
Billy Valentine. Trump averaged about 6 false claims a day in his first year as president, 16 claims a day in his second year, 22 claims a day in this third year, and 39 claims a day in his final year.
That's interesting. He lied
Put
more.
another way, it took him 27 months to reach 10,000 claims, and an additional 14 months to reach 20,000. He then exceeded the 30,000 mark less than 5 months later. This is the intelligence you can achieve by closing your mouth and opening your mind, Billy Valentine. Gina Edwards. That shit fucked you up. Didn't you only take 1 hit?
Yeah, I only took 1 hit, but I grew
Jesse
this,
Rallier.
and I grew it good.
What are you smoking on, Nay?
My Gorilla Glue 4 strain from California. I'm very proud of the fact that I grew this shit. And it just, I took 1 bong rip of it, and it was a half-smoked bong rip. You saw it was already half-ash.
TD Freelancer. You go, Billy.
And I took a hit of that, and I just went to the moon. TD Freelancer. So, Gina, Donald Trump told more than, I believe, 60 or 70,000 lies during his presidency. What I want you to do is I want you to go on the internet today at some point, okay, Google, or DuckDuckGo or whatever, and I want you to look up the list of all of Donald Trump's lies, all right? And I want you to start reading through each one of those lies. And when you get as much as you can take being lied to by one person, I want to know which lie you got to. How far did you get through? Did you read all 75 or 70,000, however many there were? Did you read all of Trump's lies? And what's your response to all that now? Once you read the actual lies, and you can go back and see he told a lot of those lies on video, so you can go hear them right out of his mouth yourself. If you want to grow, and if you want to become a better person.
Gina Edwards. Who cares?
Oh, you cared because you were the one asking me 5 minutes ago, what did Trump ever tell a lie? And you wanted to know what the fucking lies were, you fucking dumb cunt bitch. You know, Gina, you are a fucking idiot.
Gina Edwards.
And I know someone.
He did so much good.
I literally know someone just like you. You remind me of somebody. You know, it's funny. And I can see the same thing all over
Nick
again.
Brown.
And
Replying to Gina
we had a lot
Edwards,
of fun.
Obviously you.
With that other person
Holly
for a
Horn.
long time. We had a lot of fun, but eventually
Jaime.
it got old. And unfortunately for you,
Gina Edwards.
unfortunately for you, that person had worn us out so thin that now there's no time left. So you've come in and it's all expended. So we're not going to spend days or weeks or months trying to be your
Stephen
friend
Redding.
and trying to fucking smarten you up.
Freedom showing now.
Because people like you have proven only one thing to me. You know, you could pretend to be smart. You could pretend to be getting it. You can fake through it for a little bit. But when you give someone like you enough time, you're going to fucking end up disappointing us in the long run. You know? So, Gina, with that being said, I just want to say thanks for coming by the show. I hope you had fun. I have a feeling that in the future, you might...
Why do you have so much hatred for everyone?
You might learn something in the future if you paid attention to what you were fucking told today. Goodbye. You know, I'm just not going to go through that whole thing again with somebody. You know, I'm just, like I said, the time was already spent. We did a little project. We tried to improve somebody. We failed. And, you know, that's what the point was. We found out we couldn't do it. You know, I like to think that people change. You know, I see that someone like Robert Dietzick can change. I see someone like Billy Bong Thornton can fucking change. And you guys see someone like me can change. But when someone comes in here and they can't fucking change, man, you know, it's just like,
Kenneth Mitchell.
She proved it to me
Ha ha ha.
by saying, who cares? That was the thing. As soon as she said, who cares? When I was like, look, I want you to go read his fucking lies. And she's like, who cares? Well, you were the one that cared. What do you think this is? A goddamn vicious circle that I'm going to play with you all fucking day? You know, we did that already. And my audience proved to me that they got fucking sick of it. In fact,
Gina,
I wouldn't be surprised if you remember back when that whole thing started. I had 50 people used to come to my show every morning. There'd be 50 people in the mornings. I'd start a show. There'd be 50 people there, man. It would be huge. We're blowing it up. And then it just get a little less, and 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 a little less. I finally blocked that person, and it started to build up. People are starting to come back in again, you know? I think I learned my lesson. You know, sometimes someone's just not gonna work with you, you know? Especially in this business. The business of podcasting. Yeah, she tried to say that I've got a lot of hatred for people. It's probably the nicest thing anyone has ever done for her in her whole pathetic life was to kick her out of here and tell her to fucking smarten up, you know? Because people have been coddling her. And they've been letting her slide. People have been letting her slide through life. And I'm so glad to see people like Robert here and people like Billy Bong, you know? Patrick John Welder might be borderline. I don't think he's gone that far, actually. But, you call me on my fucking bullshit too, guys. That's why we're here, and I'll take it. I'll fucking take it. I took her bullshit for a long time. You know? Oh, how long was that? How long have we been live for? 43 minutes? You know, it's probably a good 20 minutes of bullshit banter. You guys don't need that in your lives, man, you know? It's 7:10. I don't know why the clock isn't on screen. That's been driving me crazy, and I can't find it. I can't find the clock. There doesn't seem to be one.
Robert the Connoisseur. 710. LOL.
I don't understand. I've got clock selected. Oh, here we go.
Bigmuk 83. Cheersy.
Not funny. Oh, I was like, I'm looking for the clock. I'm looking on the wrong screen and look where it is. It's like right in my face. I'm like, where's the clock? Where's the clock? Here it is. Cheers, guys. No law regarding cannabis. Jiminy, cheers.
Yeah, cheers, man.
Kenneth Mitchell. I took this from being a good citizen. We had a den meeting and my lion cubs just learned this. 5K, by the way.
God, I forgot that was girl.
Kenneth Mitchell. Every man has in politics, as well as religion, a right to think and speak and act for himself. I must judge for myself, but how can I judge? How can any man judge, unless his mind has been opened and enlarged by reading? If you're asking yourself what you should read to keep well informed, here are some suggestions. Various news sources that cover local, national, and global news. Books on important world issues. Biographies of people who have helped shape the world. History books. Political science books such as Rawls' A Theory of Justice, Plato's The Republic, and Mill's On Liberty. Jesse Relier.
Or you could just Google shit.
Cheers.
Just whenever you have a question, Google it. Check different sources, see what different people say. You know?
Kenneth Mitchell. Point is, do your research and separate the BS from the facts.
Definitely. Don't be lazy. There's a lot of lazy brain people out there. You don't need to be lazy. Even when you're high, you don't need to be lazy. For instance, pull yourself together, man. Oh, did I say that out loud? I showed my girlfriend my Jeep this morning. She loved it. She was like, oh my God. She's like, it's so cute. I was like, I know, right? She's like, wow, can I see under the hood? And I was like, yeah. It's a 4-cylinder diesel turbo. Lifted up the hood. She's like, whoa, I've never seen one of these before. I was like, yeah. Driving it around the neighborhood. I told her just like, I was like, I've been driving around the neighborhood.
Kenneth Mitchell.
You guys want to see it?
It's one of the reasons I love your show, Nay. You keep it 100% real, and you smoke some good cannabis.
Well, thank you, Kenneth Mitchell. Will you turn on notifications and come to like as many shows as humanly possible from now on? You personally, Kenneth Mitchell. I'm talking to you, only Kenneth Mitchell. You know, the rest of you are great. I love you people. You do what you need to do. Kenneth Mitchell. I need that beard in my life more often. I'm thinking 3 times a day in the chat every day. That's what I'm thinking. Morning, noon, and night. Come to the shows. I'm not just on Facebook. I'm on 6 Facebooks. I'm on 6 YouTube channels broadcasting live right now. I'm on Twitch.
Kenneth Mitchell. I will do better job in doing so, my good man.
I'm on Twitch. I'm on Twitter. I'm on DLive. I'm on I think I'm forgetting one. And the YouTubes and the Facebooks. Yeah, I wanted to show you this.
James McGill. Cheers, Nay.
Cheers,
Kenneth
James.
Mitchell. I have Twitch and YouTube. I will look for you on Twitch.
Jeep's sick.
Oh, thanks, bro. She's like, nice winch. She goes, how powerful is it? I go, 9,000 pounds. She's like, right on. She's like, you got one of these on your truck too, don't you? And I was like, yeah, but that one's a 12,000. So then we walked over to my truck and looked at that winch. She's like, wow. She's all getting into it.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You decided on that hardtop yet, or?
No, I don't want a hard topper yet, for sure.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
$5,000. I don't need to be spending right now. I really don't. I have to pay taxes at the end of the year. I can't just.
Jesse Relier. That's a badass Jeep nay.
Looks better like that.
Thank you, Jesse. I have to save as much money as possible. I'm probably going to be having to pull money out of crypto. Unless I just totally save money from now on, then I can just cover all my taxes with cash. and now we got a letter in from Celsius, guys, which is cool. And it showed all of my crypto holdings from Celsius, and they said, we're on January
83.
we're going to be pursuing the.
Do you have a skid plate underneath?
Yes.
Kenneth Mitchell. Nice Jeep.
Thanks, Kenneth. Thank you. So the case proceeds on January 3rd, and I don't know. I think personally they're going to try to give us cash. But I want my fucking crypto. I want my crypto back. I want every single coin that I put in there, and I want it back because that's the value, half of the value of my investment, more than half the value of my investment, sitting in there, and it's doing nothing for me right now. And they supposedly stole it all from us. Supposedly, this is what went down. We were putting crypto into wallets, and we thought they were our wallets, but it was their wallets. And they had access to our wallets. They took all the crypto out of those wallets, but for some reason, the wallets could still reflect what was in them. And I don't know how they fucking did that shit. If I look at that wallet right now, I could pull it up and I could show you the fucking crypto sitting in there. Where the fuck is the crypto? And how is that showing there's a balance in there? So if that's my crypto, give me my crypto back. That's all I'm saying. Give me my fucking crypto back. You want to keep your APY? Okay, fine. Fuck you. We'll call it even. Which is exactly what they're doing, of course. I'm pretty sure I took no, I probably didn't. That fucking APY sat in there and it reinvested.
Sounds like a mess.
It's a fucking mess, Keith. Keith, it's a fucking mess. It's a fucking mess, Keith. I'm telling you, Keith. I've never had such a mess before, Keith. It's 420, Keith. That's not an issue, Keith. And I'll tell you what is an issue. My bong is reduced to complete ash. That's an issue.
Keith, what happened to NFTs? I have not heard anything about them in a while. Big Mac
I know, right?
83.
All the value on them dropped. As the market crashed, NFT value crashed, right? Here's that hole I was talking about, bro.
Yeah, what would I need?
Kenneth Mitchell. 2-hit quit, 2-hit bong, hit quit.
I get the light in there. You could almost drop a P down there.
Yeah.
Billy Valentine. Ouch.
There's a small dried pea would go through.
Yeah, that's crazy
It's
shit.
fucking huge, bro. That's the way a bowl should be.
Keith. LOL, never
Big
seen a
fat
bowl
bowl
hole
here.
that big.
It's a
Keith.
urethra hole. A
Don't have to
urethra
break
hole.
up buds with that.
Don't have
I
to.
hate that
Well,
word. It makes me kind of cringe
unfortunately,
every time I hear the reflex.
I have to break up this bud because it might have seeds in it. So I have to break up every bud.
Okay, seeds are good.
Gorilla Glue 4 seeds. What?
Big Mac 83.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
I just.
Hash bowl hole.
It sounded like one. Nope. No
Billy
I don't
Valentine.
think there's any seeds in this bud.
It's not Hank Hill's bong.
You want to hear something hilarious?
His would be Nora.
When I first harvested the Gorilla Glue 4, I took out a bunch of buds for me. I put them in a jar. And I don't know how long it was when I hit that first seed. So I was smoking bowls of it. And they were awesome, bro. And there were no seeds
Robert the
at first,
connoisseur.
right?
You
And-
don't want it to blow up again on live. LOL.
I got in a little bit. I got to a bud. Finally, I hit a seed, and I was
Big
like,
Mac
oh my God,
83.
I smoked a fucking seed.
Narrow bowl hole hash.
And then I remember I smoked another seed. It happened again. It happened twice. And then I was like, dude, I might have to start checking this bud. And I start checking it. And I only, in California, bro, I think I only found 15 seeds total. And it's like different parts of the plant were more pollinated than other parts of the plant. So some of the buds,
Yeah, that's the way it works.
why is that?
My buddy had that happen, or like half of his plant. Was
It's
like
pollinating
12
itself.
seeds and
See, that's the thing I don't get. It's a hermaphrodite, so it's pollinating itself. You'd think it would happen all over the plant evenly.
okay, from Afghan. That is strange. Yeah, no, that happened to a buddy I know that grows seeds. That happened to his plant. It was like
Keith.
full of seeds, and the other one wasn't.
Are the seeds usable or premature ones?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Keith, you got to see these seeds. I'm looking for one right now. I'm not finding any. I think I'm good here. See, like this. I got a whole bud, not a single seed, right? I did a bud yesterday, with, I think, when Rick was standing there, 5 fucking seeds popped out of one bud. He was like, I let him smell it. He was like, mids. I was like, smoke some, bro. I was like, fucking mids. I was like, fucking mids, dude. I mean, if it was mids, it would have 1,000 seeds in it. You know, it'd be fucking full of seeds. But like I said, I just fucking pulled a bowl. Nothing. And when I first started smoking, nothing. Here, look at these seeds, bro.
That guy was pretty cool though.
Check this sheet out, son, right here. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you a special nice here.
Oh my god.
Pretty sure autofocus is on.
Kenneth Mitchell. Yeah, when it is full of seeds, it can still be some killer smoke.
Yeah, once you take the
Those are
seeds
nice
out.
seeds. Nice healthy seeds too.
Keith. Some big healthy looking beans.
Aren't they, bro?
Keith.
Tiger
I need
stripes,
some of
okay?
those.
Tiger stripes and
Kenneth Mitchell.
leopard print
Them
on some
some
of them.
nice seeds.
Some of them
Leopard
have look at
tiger
this one,
strip.
leopard spots.
Oh,
That one's got
really?
leopard spots on it. Look at that shit.
What does that mean?
Look, you'll see here.
Is
Hold
that
on.
anything?
No, it doesn't mean anything. It's beautiful. Look at this. Hold on.
Oh, okay. It's just
Yeah.
a aesthetic thing. Oh, fucking it. Okay, yeah.
Big Mac 83. Oh, here we
Nice.
go. $700 worth of GG seeds. I'm jelly. I have one super
That's
skunk
the thing that
seed
people
to
don't
my
get with
name.
seeds. They're like, oh, I don't like
Kenneth
seeds. Like,
Mitchell.
well, yeah, I understand, but if it's good
Those
weed,
should
good
be
seeds in
some
it, that
killer.
means you can
Big Mac 83.
think a little.
Amazing looking
Yeah.
seeds.
How
Yeah,
many
I
are
used to
how many
strike some
seeds do I
of
got?
those too.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. I see 34 or 35. I think it's 34.
Oh,
35. Yeah, that was a seed right there.
Kenneth Mitchell. Those are the type that make some good plants.
Dude. Because they came from a hermaphrodited plant, would they produce hermaphrodited plants? Or would they
good
just...
question. That's what I
Or
was actually
do you
thinking.
know what I thought? I thought a self-pollinated plant produced mostly female seeds. That's what I remember from way back when I was doing this shit. But it's been so long. Seriously, it's been 11 years, 12 years since I fucked with breeding seeds.
Big Mac 83.
I remember when you were doing that
Boom
shit with the Milky
700.
Nay and all
Great
that.
guess, huh?
Yeah.
Remember Milky Nay?
Milky Nay and Nay's Ultra Jack.
Yeah, that's right.
I don't
Nay's-
remember. I
Nay's
barely
Ultra
remember
Jack.
any of that shit.
NorCal Ultraviolet.
Oh, that's right.
I
Oh my
remember.
God, man, that's right.
I
That was the
remember
bomb.
I was watching, so I remember. But
That's funny. God, look at this one. It looks like a brain.
Kenneth Mitchell. There is a chance, but female on is the higher percentage from a buddy I know grows.
Yeah, cool, bro. That's what I was thinking. So these could be mostly female seeds from a hermaphrodited plant. Because that's where I got almost all of my freaking seeds from. Hermaphrodited plants. And those buds weren't producing seeds that I remember. I had just a very small amount of seeds. God, dude, I love looking at that.
I had a lot of banana kush back then too.
It's a big old sick dab. Nobody dabs that. Oh yeah, Pinoy grower does. Pinoy grower dabs like that. It's fucking crazy. Iceman, dude, does sick dabs. My buddy Iceman,
I can't play with that shit like that. Nothing like that. No.
he might, dude. I don't know where he is. I asked him if he's at Sebring. He didn't say anything. Can't remember. He didn't pop into the Discord. Get him on video to do one of those fucking sick dabs he does. I forgot I was supposed to fix my roof and I didn't fix it. I want to line it up with that light right there perfectly. I gotta move those boards over. The whole roof has to move over a little bit.
What was it used to do like a dab, a bong hit, and it was like a what was it called? Gauntlet.
Kenneth Mitchell.
Shit.
Hermaphrodite are the only seeds that have a better chance versus males aren't worth
This
it.
Gorilla Glue got me so high I'm done smoking.
Billy Ballantyne. Remember the worm dab? Matt's half-gram snake he would feed to the bown.
No, I remember, why can't I click on that? Oh, that's why.
Billy Ballantyne. Bowl asterisk.
There we go.
I was watching the aftermath video, that 1 gram dab video. That's funny as fucking. Oh my god.
I'll start talking to my hair.
So wrecked.
What's up, piece of hair hanging off my head?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's a piece of hair living in my hair. Oh man, my girl was laughing her ass off.
That's funny.
I was laughing too because I remember when you actually. So,
Get this Nancy Pelosi bitch off my fucking screen. I knew she wasn't worth $300 million. Matt Taibbi says Hunter Biden Twitter files has been a whirlwind 96 hours for me. God damn. Fox News, Market Watch, Newsweek. Did they have him on Fox? Well, many critics believe the suppression of the Hunter Biden scandal by big tech and the media at large was enough to sway the election in favor of his father. That means 8 million people that voted for Biden would have instead voted for Trump. I don't see that happening. But at the same time, I know that he wouldn't have won by 8 million. So, I'll give him a point there. There should have been no suppression of that story on the media whatsoever. The fact that I couldn't talk about it, I believe when Robert Dietzick was talking about it, I may have taken it as like, dude, we're not allowed to talk about it or something. I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch that thing. But I fucking hate the Bidens, bro. Oh, this is Jesse fucking Waters, dude. You bring on Matt Taibbi, I'll watch that though. Okay, you don't because you guys are a bunch of cunts. Got some blonde haired chick on here and not Matt Taibbi. Okay. Not interested, Jesse Waters. I tell you what, I fucking hate you. You suck my dick. If I have a choice to not watch you, I will always choose to not watch you because I fucking hate you. And like I said before, you suck my dick. Twitter suppressed stories based on requests from both Democrats and Republicans in 2020. But what? But it favored liberals. Of course it did.
Kenneth Mitchell.
Of course it favored liberals.
I know if Trump was in office,
it's fucking Twitter.
Russia would have Ukraine right now, LOL.
Oh. Who is Matt Taibbi? Oh, that's funny. He's a drummer. Just to show you how bullshit the internet is. Look at this fucking ad that pops up on Twitter. Are you ready for some fucking creepy fucking algorithm shit, guys? Yo, Jiminy.
Yeah.
Look at this. Shop Matt Taibbi, Amazon.com, official site. Save on Matt Taibbi. Add, browse, and discover thousands of brands, read customer reviews, and find bestsellers. Find deals and low prices on Matt Taibbi at Amazon.com. The only problem is Matt Taibbi isn't something that you buy. Matt Taibbi is a fucking person, you stupid fucking algorithm. Fucking re-engineer cunts over there.
Wow.
Isn't that hilarious? Low prices on Matt Taibbi.
BigMac83.
Wow.
Who's Anthony? Who's Anthony?
I've never seen
my
that
drummer.
blatant before.
Oh, who's Anthony? Who's Anthony? All right, here, take a screenshot of that, and then
That's fucking.
Billy
That's
Valentine.
I'm gonna tweet that at Matt Taibbi. He's
Click
gonna get
it.
a fucking kick out of that.
I bet there's shirts.
He's gonna love this.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to him on Twitter.
Here, tweet.
I'm gonna tweet that shit. I'm gonna tweet that shit, son. Dude, that's
Billy
at
Valentine.
Matt Taibbi 1.
You can search soft shit log on Amazon, and you'll find a frozen one for sale.
Let me see something here. Who is this? That is Twitter. No, he's got 21 followers. Okay. It's Matt Taibbi on Twitter, man. That's weird. Huh. Oh, there he is. Wait, I think that's him. At Matt_Taibbi. No, he's got 36 followers. He's a Russian fucking bot. That's funny. Dude. How do you find that guy on Twitter, man?
That's Taibbi.
M Taibbi. There, I found him. It's at M Taibbi. Yeah, M Taibbi. Got it. God, I'm smart. Look at how smart I am. Figuring shit out. Gesundheit. There we go. At M Taibbi. Gesundheit, Mom. Okay. Desktop. I'll bet you Matt Taibbi will see that tweet.
BigMac83. Quick unrelated question I've heard. When you go to germinate a seed, sprinkle a touch of cinnamon on it so it doesn't mold. Is this true? And does it hurt the plant?
You know what, bro? I love shit like that if it works. I don't know. I hope that's true. I've never heard of that one. Anyone else? Is cinnamon anti mold, an antifungal? Let's just Google that really fast.
Well, it's good for you, but I'm not sure what exactly
Is
which way it is.
There's cinnamon liquid extract. Cinnamon has powerful antibacterial and antifungal properties. There it is.
Crispy
Yes.
Chris. Supney and cheers.
Oh, there's Billy.
Billy
Hey,
Valentine.
Crispy Chris.
Yes.
Thanks, Billy.
Laboratory studies show that cinnamon can act as a fungicide in certain conditions.
Awesome.
It's not the most effective fungicide, but it has been repeatedly demonstrated that it can kill fungi.
Wow. And is it not harmful to young plants?
Big Mac 83. Cool.
Yeah, bro, that's cool. That's a new one. I've never heard of that. Put a little cinnamon in your freaking in your triage oil.
Give it that holiday season smell.
It already has a nice. It already smells like gingerbread.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, man, cinnamon would be perfect in there. God,
Take it up a notch.
It's cinnamon extract. But for you, you're talking about using it as a cinnamon, as the powder. Or the fungus, I'm sure. Can cinnamon harm plants? There. It does protect plants from pests and diseases. Spraying shrubs and trees with a warm solution, 10 tablespoons per bucket of warm water. There you go. Of cinnamon.
Big Mac 83.
Helps deter aphids.
Hash triage oil plus.
Sprinkle the powder between the beds to discourage mice and other rodents. And sprinkling cut branches after preemptive pruning will help protect against fungi and infections. Many people associate cinnamon with a fragrant spice. However, it's worth noting there are two types of cinnamon, one made from the properly prepared bark of the Ceylon cinnamon tree, and the other from the aromatic cinnamon tree, also known as Chinese cassia. Ceylon cinnamon, which is used in cooking, is more valuable. Still, the basic properties of both types of cinnamon are the same, so especially in powdered form, they're sold simply as cinnamon.
Cinnamon.
There are numerous active substances in cinnamon's chemical composition contributing to its beneficial properties. Cinnamon aldehyde, apistogin, curcumin, polyphenols, fatty acids, and vitamins are just a few of the ingredients. Many of the compounds have beneficial effects not only on humans but also on plants. Cinnamon also has medicinal properties such as acting as an antifungal and antibacterial agent, suppressing putrefaction and resisting the development of mites and viruses. It contains diterpene, which has insecticidal properties, making it an excellent choice for plant protection. Because the high cost of the spice, it is more commonly used to grow houseplants and balconies. What? Yeah, okay. If you have a potted fuchsia or citrus plant, cinnamon is an excellent choice for pest control. You can either spray or water the plants with a liquid solution of cinnamon. Spray or water them. Flower buds are susceptible.
Billy Valentine. I wonder if you can just pop atomic fireballs in the dirt around the bed walls. They are made with pure extract.
Just try it. I remember when I found out that rosemary oil
Robert the Connoisseur.
worked on fucking mites.
We use it when we take cuttings. Also use aloe. Big Mac 83.
And after I discovered that shit,
Quite a valuable
products
prize.
started coming out on the market, you know? Fucking, I had a video
Big
on
Mac 83.
YouTube saying, hey man,
Billy.
rosemary oil fucking kills spider mites. And then all of a sudden you see rosemary spider mite killer on the market.
You had friggin' land movers back there to make that garden. That's crazy. Thinking about it now.
Both cats and ants don't like the smell of cinnamon, so if you spray them in your beds, ants and cats will avoid them.
Big Mac 83. I also have proof that our phones listen to us. I asked my wife to grab me cottage cheese from the store, and then her phone started showing her videos of cottage cheese recipes.
Probably because it triggered the Google thing on it for some reason. You know? That's proof, bruh. You're like a scientist. Good. Alright, I've been doing my shows way too long, so we need to stop hanging out like this, cause time that I'm taking of your lives and that, and I'm gonna take my dog outside and maybe take him for a little ride in my Jeep.
Big Mac 83. Hash keep it open.
You guys are like great, like you guys. See you, and man. I was walking my dog this morning, and I saw this in one of my neighbor's yards. I took a picture of it. So
Big Mac 83. Actually, I have to get ready for the day. Have stuff to do.
dude, look how much there is.
Oh, shit.
Look at all that.
Big Mac 83.
Yeah, aloe.
Hybrid aloe.
Yeah, dude. I was like,
Yeah.
I wonder if I could take one of those little buds. They've got little ones coming off the side and start those growing in my yard. Got a little tiny one right there.
You probably could.
I wonder how hard that stuff is to transplant.
I have no idea about that.
Love to have a bunch of aloe in my yard because, you know, I love having medicinal plants, you know, all kinds. It'd be cool to have, we were growing mullein here, man. I wonder if we could grow mullein. I should have, Mark send me a bunch of mullein seeds. Maybe just grab me some starts. I'll just plant them out here, man. 'Cause that shit, once it starts, man, that's really good to have.
J. The phone listening ISNT new. BigMac83. Bro, I could find buku little cuttings of aloe here in Tucson.
Of aloe. It just grows wild out there. Yeah, I wanted to ask them. It's funny, Rogie went to their house because they had kids playing in the backyard, and Rogan loves kids. Rogan loves little kids, man. If you hear little kids screaming and playing somewhere, he's like, little people that I can look at like eye to eye with. You know, he loves that shit. He feels like a big dog.
BigMac83.
You know, he loves kids.
Do you have a P.O. box for like a mailbox Monday, LOL?
No. Merc, I don't.
BigMac83.
I don't mind giving you my home address, bro.
I'd send you stuff.
I'll message it to you.
Billy Ballantyne. You can also ensure your place in Valhalla by placing a bear's dingus on top of the plant like a Christmas tree. Jason Hinchcliffe. Everybody knows when using a MIC you hold at the base and keep it close to your mouth.
What are you talking about? Using a mic. What are you talking about? And Billy's just totally outside. I don't even question what Billy says, you know? I'm like, Billy says, you can also ensure your place in Valhalla by placing a bear's dingus on top of the plant like a Christmas tree. I have no response for that. But then Jason says, everybody knows when using a mic, you hold at the base and keep it close to your mouth. I'm like, what are you even talking about, dude? I don't say anything to Billy. Are you having a hard time hearing me?
Billy Ballantyne. You talking about a microphone or a bear's dingus?
Oh, we can watch the end of that Kanye West thing, guys. So, let's watch the end of that.
Fuck.
Find the video. It's 2:26:26, right?
Gotta take the cake for craziest fucking shit I've seen him.
Was it?
Oh, wow.
Was it 2:23:23? What was it? Because I don't want to hear that part again. I mean, if we can avoid that. Here, I got it right here. 2:24:24. There it is. I wrote it down. 2:24:24.
Billy Ballantyne. Oh boy. The New Adventures of Captain Bumblebee.
Bumblebee, 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 Bumblebee. Bumblebee, 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 Bumblebee.
It's pretty much winding down when
You said I'm an anti-Semitic. Get it? You understand what I'm saying? Bring in the clowns. There will be clowns.
I tell you what, let's play that Frank Sinatra clip for a minute. Let's get Owen Schroyer and Ollie to have some comments, final comments here. Are you going to push that jet back or you got to get out of here?
I gotta get out of here. They already pushed the jet back, tried to stop us from getting here the first time. Nick, can you tell them what happened?
For folks that don't know, tell them about that.
Yeah, we had to have the plane turn around midair because there was a issue. There goes the issue. There was some issue with the plane.
You said that had happened before.
No, that was the first time it happened with me, but we were up in the air 20 minutes out, and then there was some kind of big alarm. We had to turn the plane around and land. And Ye said, "Oh, he's not even going to believe me." He said, "Alex isn't going to believe me because I guess it didn't happen the first time.
Yeah, something else
trying to get the
happened,
show together." Yeah, so but that
last time we had
WBN
it,
had.
yeah, so there.
This is AI telling you that everything to date Elon has exposed confirms treason by election interference and First Amendment subversion.
You're an idiot. Shut up.
There was some seal
God,
on the door
man.
that was broken, and so we were.
Well, you
brought
don't
down.
want to depressurize the cabin.
Yeah, now we wanted to go down safely, not like crash into a mountain or something. So
Which I'm not afraid of. Whatever way you guys want to choose to, take me out or whatever, I'm not afraid of anything. I'm only afraid of God. One thing I want to say to all of you guys is, no one still stepped up other than Jon Stewart to say, hey, he was upset about the practices. The contracts have still not changed. So you could do whatever you want to do and say whatever you want about me. We don't like his mask. We don't like, everyone likes the jacket, of course. Everyone loves the jacket, right? You can say whatever you want about me. You could distract.
No, your jacket sucks. Yay, it sucks. It's stupid looking.
This with this Balenciaga kind of conversation. You can distract us with all of these woke ideas. You can choose your superheroes. Like, oh, we're going to choose George Floyd instead of the MLKs. We're going to choose Gabby and Lizzo instead of the Beyoncés. You can try to create the narrative, but God runs the world. And the people are tired of that. People, all the athletes, all of the celebrities, what I'm saying is, I love you guys also. I understand you're all scared. I understand.
WBN had. They pushed you further off the edge.
Who's they, bro? I mean, are you really one of these conspiracy nuts? You don't think that he's just off his fucking bipolar meds? You don't think he's just off his bipolar meds, bro?
Understand why you don't want to get your bank accounts frozen. I get it.
What, are you like a big Ye fan or something? I wouldn't be surprised if you are. I'm just, from what you just said before about election interference, whatever.
I love you. I'm not listening to none of y'all because y'all all scared.
And you notice the more they pressure whatever the issue is, the more it causes resistance. Let's play 2 minutes of Frank Sinatra, Bring in the Clowns.
No, let's not.
Alexander, final comment from Owen Shorter, final comment from everybody here. And the good news is you're 10 minutes from the airport, so I know your flight was at 2, but you can push it back.
We're going to skip through this part. You're welcome.
Bring in the clown.
So fucking stupid.
Catfish 42O. Remember when we met at the park?
I remember we met at the park. You brought your mom, and I fucked your mom. I remember that. I fucked your mom. Thanks for coming by and playing. I fucked your mom.
All right, Ye's got to go soon. It's Escape from Austin. I want him to sign. Let's go back to Laura Loomer here for a second, but please sign my tweet you let me send out, brother. Here you go.
Yo, I want to sign a DEF CON one too, though.
Please print me a DEF CON.
Oh, that DEF CON was not Christ-like. No signing that one.
All right.
Laura Loomer, say what you got to say. I have to leave soon. Laura.
Are you guys live on here again?
Yes, we're live, Laura. Quit watching the internet.
Oh, hey. No, look, for Elon Musk, I don't know if he's watching or not, but, I'm calling on Elon Musk to restore the accounts of everybody who was banned. He said this week that he was going to give an amnesty to all the accounts that were banned. So I would like my account back. I think that you should get your account back. I think that Nick Fuentes and Ali should get their accounts back. And also, for the people that are texting me and calling me right now saying, oh, you're Jewish, how could you not, call out Ye for his
Billy
comments about
Valentine.
Jews and Hitler today?
Your script is old. Try the gift card thing. We don't go to the stupid fucking park.
Right? No shit.
I'm not going to tell Ye what he's allowed to think. I'm not going to tell Ye what he's allowed to say. I'm a
Starlight
free speech
sign.
absolute.
You really need a bit more conspiracy, matey. You might have an insight. Big Mac 83. 29 viewers, thanks all.
Wow, where are they coming in from? Where are all these people coming in from, guys? 29 on YouTube? They must,
Coming in, man.
they must have us listed, man. Hello, new viewers. Please hit subscribe while you're here, guys. I go live 3 times a day.
And if you cannot understand, right, that this is about free speech, this is about combating cancel
Big
culture.
Mac 83. 35.
And standing up
Starlight sign. You were thrown into my feet. Not my choice at all.
Okay, well, enjoy what you got.
against the censors and the cancel culture movement.
I mean, how many podcasters are going to let you hear your voice, your chat read back on their
WBN
show?
had.
You know,
Not a Ye fan by a long shot, but I know crazy or not has up against the Hollywood control wall.
the Hollywood. Why can't you just give Ye
Starlight sign.
responsibility for Ye?
That's so lazy.
No, you know, why can't you just give Ye responsibility for his own actions instead of trying to blame Hollywood control
Bismuth 83.
wall? Dude,
Starlight
the
stay and
guy
learn some
lost
truth and
his shit
interaction.
and said some dumb shit. He'd still be a billionaire if he wasn't such an idiot and people like you didn't feed into his bullshit. It's because of fans like you that he thought he could have gotten away with what he was saying. Morons, delusional morons like you, made it possible for Ye to be Ye. Don't blame the people
Lisa
that
Franklin.
punish him for his
Remember
stupidity.
when you aired on camera? Yvette Tevenel.
Remember when you tried to say that in my
Hi
chat?
from Wisconsin.
Hey, Wisconsin Yvette Tevenel, what's up? Welcome to my show. I'm Nay. Allow me to sit up and greet you properly and get this off the screen. Here we go. And I'll bring your chat
Billy
over here so I don't have
Valentine.
to keep looking up.
He's trying to brainwash Alex's audience to achieve cult leader status. Long live Ye
Long live Ye.
and King on the same paper. That's psychological brainwashing. It's used in commercials.
Right.
Starlight sign. I need Zelensky to really understand this world law.
Yeah, I think we all need Zelensky
Nick
to
83.
understand this world.
Visit Truthier News
It's
for
well
more.
said. Well said, Starlight Sign. Visit Truthier News for more. You guys, Truthier News is
Serenity number 1.
Truthier.news is my website.
I watched you since you did the toilet streams.
You're thinking of the toilet streams is Bennett. What's his name? What's his name?
Starlight
Bennett.
sign.
He's the one that
Are you Azov?
he's the one that broadcasts from his I don't know, do I have any swastikas tattooed on me? Let me check. No Nazi tattoos here. No, I look pretty clear, man. I look pretty clear. Did you see that definition?
Starlight sign. Few.
No Nazi tats. No swastikas on this body. I had a friend who had a swastika tattooed on his fucking forehead. He was a friend. He was a friend, too. And his name was Ira. It's true. And his name was Ira.
Name was Ira. Wait a second.
WBN had. Manson. Lion's Tooth. I watched you on the toilet once.
Yeah, did you enjoy it? Was it a good view? Is that what you get off on? Is it, Lion's Tooth? It's, let's see, Lion's Tooth, Serenity number 1.
James McGill.
So all these people, except
Is crazy.
Yvette, I don't need to start blocking all these people because my numbers are so pumped. You guys see them right there, right? 39 and 7. So, 46. I'm pretty good, huh? I'm pretty good with my maths. 46. Hey, if you're not one of these trolls, say hello to me. And I'll do a bong rip for you. If you're into the cannabis situation, we'll do a bong rip. What do you say? But we're watching something on the thing right now. We're watching the end of the Kanye, on the Ye. I'll give him respect and call him what he wants to be called. It's fine. If he wants to be called Ye, I'll call him Ye. I ask people to call me Nay, I'll call him Ye. How's that? Is that cool? We cool? We're good? We're good? You good? Good.
Then I don't really want to talk to you.
My own
And
wit.
This is more than just
Trump
somebody being Jewish,
2024.
somebody being
Yeah,
Christian.
best of
This
luck.
is about
May the
truth
best
and fighting
politician
for
win
free speech. So,
that election.
I just want to say that I'm here to fight to make sure that Jay has a right to say what he wants to say.
Rickman,
Even
83.
as a Jewish woman. Because
Ola.
free speech is greater than all of us.
WBN had.
This is what we're fighting for together.
Smoking,
That's right. If we
if
lose
why
that, we
goes
lose
on.
everything.
Okay, hit you back a little bit later. Love you. Thank you.
You wanted that piece of paper?
No law regarding cannabis. Everybody
I wanna
cheers.
photograph it and put this
Cheers.
version of it on.
Cheers, Jiminy.
And you got to leave in like 10 minutes. So I want to play.
I gotta leave in now minutes, but it's okay.
You got to leave now minutes my way. But real quick, Ollie Alexander, first, Owen Schroyer, you're going to come up in like an hour, 3 p.m. Central, the War Room. We'll have highlights of this, everything. We'll have a post game here, but other comments.
Well, I'll not give my whole plethora here. I'll save some of that time for the War Room coming up in an hour so that Ali can speak too. But, one quick thing. All these people out there saying, oh, Ye's lost his mind. Ye's lost his mind. Again, check yourselves. We are mutilating children and calling them trans kids and calling it gender-affirming surgery.
It's a
No,
beaut
Ye
clock.
has not.
Starlight sign. How's IRA?
I was doing good. Look, this is 233.
There you go.
This is 233.
Starlight sign. He kept his tat.
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've seen him. 233.
Nancy. How is your Crohn's disease?
Crohn's disease. What is-
WBN had. Smooth as silk.
So, if I ban every single one of these people, as they say dumb shit, I mean, I think it's all
Billy
one. I think it's
Valentine.
all one person.
I bet Sammy Davis enjoyed the
And he just
Frank
came in with a
Sinatra
bunch of
bit.
browser windows open.
Yeah, baby.
He finally got smart. And I can get rid of them in a second. I can ban every single one of them. Boom, 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 boom. They're all gone. But this says I got 39 people watching, and that says I have 6. And if that's boosted by a troll cunt bitch, hey, man, thanks, you little bitch. Because people are going to see that number right there, and they're going to come fucking running in here because my numbers are so boosted right now. You're such a fucking half-wit bitch. You don't even realize you're making me look good. I'm going to put that shit right there. People are going to see that shit and be like, dude, there's 39 people up in that motherfucker. I'm going to go hang out with Nay now. He's the fucking boss.
Yeah, trolls are great for viewership.
Dude.
Ye's lost his mind. Ye's lost his mind. Again, check yourselves.
Listen.
We are mutilating children and calling them trans kids.
Okay, look. If a child wishes...
Starlight sign. I'm gonna send you all my money because I'm a true believer.
Keep the faith. I've got a PayPal. You can send it to my PayPal. You can send it to my what is that thing called? Patreon. Nay's Garden.
Orphan Monkey 1. Okay. So if music industry is biased, so he claims, look at Tom McDonald. He's
Yeah.
making huge in the industry
Right.
without any labels.
Right?
Just saying. Ye needs to sit down.
I agree with you. That's well said
Billy
about Tom
Valentine.
McDonald. Well said.
These are all script scammers.
That was a real
or
person.
Yeah, one scammer fishing for your cash app. at
Orphan
start,
Monkey
but
1.
I know you ends
Please
with all your
subscribe.
Bitcoin gone.
These are all script
WBN
spammers.
had.
One.
Damn home slice, that's some aggressive. Starlight sign. You seem okay. Early days, but I like you already.
Thanks, Starlight Sun. We might not agree on everything, and I don't have to agree with y'all. And as soon as we realize that, we can be friends. We might not agree on everything, That maybe, hopefully, that's not why you're here. Is so you can agree with somebody on everything. Because it's the last thing I need is an echo chamber. But like, I don't want somebody coming in here busting my balls all day on stupid shit. I don't want to have to take you by your hand and teach you
Starlight
shit.
sign.
But
I'm often wrong, but then
I
again.
am an educator of sorts. I'll teach you how to become friends
Michael
with the
M.
animals.
The trolls are trying to get a rise out of you, and it seems to be working.
You want to learn to be friends? The trolls are trying to get a rise out of me, and it seems to be working.
That's nothing, trolls. This is nothing.
Yeah, see, that's it. As I'm wrong sometimes, and when I'm wrong, I fucking admit it. We move on and we grow. Anyway, so now to get back what this piece of human garbage just fucking said.
WBN had. That is a conversation. Listen and learn.
What he just said is children are being mutilated, their gender, whatever. And what I say,
James McGill. I watched that movie last, HT the Troll. It was pretty good. It was like Godzilla.
This guy right here, what he just said about kids' gender and it being people are mutilating children. There's several points I want to make. Number one, what business is it of his what children do to themselves? Number two, why does it bother him so much? And why? And number three, this fucking cunt should have control over what happens to kids and who determines what they want their gender to be. This fucking dumb cunt right here. And look at these other fucking dumb cunts sitting here with them. All of them with their big fat fucking, including Sammy Davis douchebag down on the end over there with his fat fucking mouth shut. You know, and of course Nazi fucking blue fucking ball Nazi boy. Fucking Alex Jones, what can you say? And you know, Mr. fucking Yay in blackface. What else can I say about that?
James McGill. Right? Lisa Frankel. Nay, you shouldn't use the C word.
Oh, I shouldn't say cunt. I'm sorry. Did I say cunt? Did I say cunt? I'm sorry. Did I say cunt? Did that offend you when I said cunt? I'll say it a lot so it stops offending you. Because words like that shouldn't offend you. You know what should offend you?
I put some hash
Hate
triage oil
speech.
on my cracked
Actual
fingertips
hate speech.
and got
Racist
instant pain
words.
relief dude.
That shit's the shit you should
Thanks
find
again
offensive.
for the awesome topical.
But don't speak out against cunt. Come on. If I can't say cunt, I can't express myself. You know? And these guys are all dumb cunts. Are you trying to call me sexist? Because it's a sexist word? Hey, I applied it to 4 douchebag males. I mean, I think Sammy Davis douchebag is a male. I'm not sure about that dumbass's gender yet. But it's none of my fucking business. You know, whatever his fucking gender is. And if he wishes to be called whatever the fuck, well, he can fucking come correct me. You know?
Lisa Frankel. Remember when you got busted for prostitution?
No.
Billy Ballantyne. Cunt is kind of a moist cunty word, but the cunt is strong in the word cunt. So cunt on cunt. WBN had. First Amendment allows the idiots to come out in the was, thank God.
So what I want to say,
Big Mac 83.
there's a lot of people out there
Panel of fragiles, especially the Cobra Commander.
who think they should
WBN
determine
Asterisk, wash asterisk.
what goes on with the gender. I would say this. It's none of their fucking business. And the fact that they make it their business should be a problem for all of you. You know, I don't care. One kid wants to have surgery or get gender altering whatever the fuck. Or, hey, man, I support them doing whatever they feel like they need to do. You need to get a nose job? You know, I know a couple of people who've done that. You need to get your fucking tonsils removed? Who fucking cares? You want to make your balls bigger? Fine. You want to get buttocks fucking installed? You want to get pecs? You want to do fucking fake boobs? I don't care. It's none of my fucking business. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. It doesn't frighten me. Go do whatever you want to do. You know, whatever makes you feel
Billy
human.
Valentine.
Whatever makes you feel your own
Country
normal.
top, country.
Whatever
country
your own
Lucky
normal
Stars,
is.
Country
You know?
Dixon.
It's none of their fucking Tucker Carlson
You
wannabe
should really
asses.
go back to the toilet streams.
Who was that guy's name anyway? Something Bennett. I can't remember his first name. It's driving me crazy. The guy we watched, the bald guy who talks about Celsius. He broadcasts from his bathroom. I do not.
Starlight sign. They make so
My
much
cat's
money.
so
It's
warm on
unreal.
my back. Oh, so good, Harles. Harles, don't leave. Don't leave. Don't leave. You want to go outside? Oh, is that what you wanted, Harles? Yeah, you want to get what you wanted. Harles.
Bigmac 83. PSH unreal.
Bro, these numbers are unreal. What is this? 45 people watching the show right now. I love you guys. Look, let's get through
Billy
this.
Valentine. Yes, I remember when I was arrested for prostitution. What a fun day.
Hey, man, my friend Rome is a sex worker, so everybody just calm down. Everybody just show some respect. Now, look, you see this right here? This is a very good example of people who are anti-something for no apparent reason other than it's their talking point. Their hatred.
YouTube promoted you. Are you a secret swamp member?
Isn't that crazy? Did I get promoted? Hey, is there anybody else new in here that wants to speak up in the chat? I'd love to. Your chat gets read automatically out loud, so feel free to talk and say hello and how it's going. I've got my cannabis is packed in my bong here. I'm in Orlando, Florida. I'm in my mom's house.
On my browser.
I'm broadcasting from my mom's house.
I thought I would check you out.
This is where I live, and it's a long story, and maybe I could tell it to you. You know, you want to hear why I'm here? Why is a grown man living in his mother's home? You know, that would be, I'd be wondering that, you know. God, that's weird. You know, why is it broadcast from the basement, from his mom's laptop? That's the story, right?
Starlight sign. Ill sub just because nothing ventured and all that.
Thanks, Starlight sign. I got a new subscriber. Well, let me tell you, while there's so many people here, my YouTube channel, at Nays Garden, if you guys could subscribe to it, I just lost a ton of subscribers, man. I used to have 30,000 subscribers on the channel, and they've been subtracting. Now I'm down to 25,200. I believe 25,200 something. If you guys could just get me back up to like 25,300. That would be great, man. Just hit subscribe while you're there. Sign up for notifications. Come join in on the fun. You know, we will smoke some bongs. Orphan Monkey, I'm so happy that you're here. You have no idea. Orphan Monkey 1. I think it's fantastic. I got a new microphone. I want to play my guitar and see what it sounds like.
Now accepting applications,
when I play guitar and sing,
recruits.
I'll play you a song on my guitar really quick because I've got to test the mic, right? So, no law regarding cannabis. Cheers. This is a variety show. We do a variety of things on this show.
Maybe it's because you are using the toilet.
I don't know. Maybe it's because your troll ass brought a bunch of new people into my show, and I'm thankful. So, thanks, troll.
Bigmac 83. Only open-minded truth seekers need apply.
It's 4:20. You look at the clock. It says 11:20 down there. We call that
be a deal breaker.
We call that 4:20 because it's 20 minutes after.
Megsy Williams. Hey nay. Stephen running. Cheers.
Yeah, it could be a deal breaker. I hope I'm good enough for you.
Megsy Williams. Hash cheers. Bigmac 83. I like this Starlight person. Starlight sign. I'm real cheap, okay. James Dever.
Waiting on a Sunday afternoon. What I read between the lines.
James Denner.
Were lies.
James Denner. Autumn Monthly 1.
Feeling like a hand in rusted chain. Do you laugh or does it cry? Reply. Waiting on some train only yesterday. Do you lie? Promises of what I seem to be only watch the time go by. All of these things you said to me. I forgot it there for a second. Breathing was the hardest thing to do. All I've said and all is dead for you. You lie. So goodbye. Leaving on some train only yesterday. You lied. Promises what I seem to be. Watch it
WBN had. I subscribed so I can see where this crazy train goes.
by. All of these things I said to you.
Constitutional carry. This word popped up in my feed WTF and I'm watching.
All right, man. There's your song. That's your variety part of the show. We're a variety show. We have a variety of things to show. We're showing some things. We've shown some seeds. We've shown some buds and things. We've got a cat jumping through a window.
James McGill.
Sometimes there's deer
Is
and
there a
bear
sound effect pedal?
outside. You never know what you'll see on the show. Right now we're watching a moron talk about having control over what children want to do with their own gender. Like this guy should have a decision over. So just look at his...
WBN had. Now the dance.
Watch his privilege and his and his attitude and his... There's an air of...
Starlight sign. Good Tonyok smoky voice. Generally a pass.
I'll sing you a song. I will sing you a song. All right, here. Check this out. There's this... Pompous is the word I'm looking for. He's got a pompous attitude, like this control over children, you know?
And calling it gender-affirming surgery. No, Ye has not lost his mind. You have. We have men claiming they can get pregnant. No, Ye has not lost his mind. You have.
Why does that bother you so much? Who cares?
Sex trafficking happening at the southern border, and the White House forcing border
That's a problem.
to be the final ushers
I'm gonna have to agree with him here.
Unaccompanied use to their pimps. No, Ye has not lost his mind. We all have for this going on.
Fair enough.
Now, when Ye talks about wearing the White Lives Matter shirt, and really this is what we're doing here today too, it's culture jamming. That's what we're doing. Oh, you can wear a Black Lives Matter shirt, but you can't wear a White Lives Matter shirt. We're ramming their own culture down their
Don't tell them what you're doing, dude.
Like
You're ruining it for everybody.
We believe in
now they're going to know what your plan's been all along.
We believe in their right to say.
Culture jammer.
We're here. We have our own platform.
In a cult jam, bum 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 bum. In a cult jam, bum 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 bum. Culture jam.
Well, I would say I don't think the story here with Ye should be about anti-Semitism or Nazis or any of that. To me, the human interest story is...
He obviously has never had his Xbox taken from
Ye,
him.
think about what you can do
LMAO.
with your platform right now, because they want to make that the issue. Most people say, the whole world. I'm talking about everybody watching this right now.
That's fine.
We want Ye to expose the corruption, the secrets, the societies like you've been doing.
Dude, I don't know who the troll was.
Pull the curtain back on Hollywood.
I don't know who the troll was that brought all those accounts in and boosted my number so high. But thank you, because now I got some I got some followers. So I want to welcome you guys to the show. I generally don't have high numbers like that. My numbers are generally around 20 total between both sources. So right now there's 23 and 7. So there's 30 viewers, which is great for me. It's usually 30 is usually more than I ever have on the show. So for the extra people that troll brought in, I want to say hello and welcome and thank you. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys do subscribe. I'm broadcasting across on Rumble. I'm on Rumble at Nay's Garden. That's the 5 people that are watching if you'd rather watch over there. And I'm on 6 YouTube channels, Nay's Gardens. I've got 24 total. I mean, I got 30 YouTube channels easy. Nay's Garden, most of them. And welcome to my show, guys. I'm so glad that YouTube recommended. Just that guy, he brought in all these accounts to troll me, and I didn't block any of them, which I normally do. As soon as he starts talking shit, I usually start blocking him immediately. And he brought in all these accounts at once, and I could see that he did it, so I just left them all in. And the algorithm boosted me.
Whatever we can do
and
to
then
help
you guys saw me.
Leaves or whatnot. Orphan Monkey 1. It's the season for early Christmas gifts. LOL.
You guys want to see the backyard?
Thank the troll.
You guys want to see the backyard? I'm packing my bowl right now, but I'll change the
Starlight sign. I just swept my yard.
Here, look at how beautiful it is out here. Let me get this dumb moron out of the way. Check this out. What do you mean it doesn't? What are you doing? There it is.
Megsy Williams. Hash cheers.
Isn't it pretty out there? I'm trying to get.
I need coffee.
I'll try to get out the way. Let me turn the saturation up on the cam. It'll make it look a lot better. And the sharpness. Isn't it beautiful? Here, wait. Now check this out. I'll get this other cam going. And this one I have control of. The other one's set in my
Orphan Monkey 1. Subscribed.
Ah, cool, man. Check this out. Watch this. Let me adjust this.
Starlight sign. Very smart. My grass is a bit wild these days.
So, these right here, here, and here, and here. These are all banana trees that I planted. Here's a banana tree, and over there, there's another one. These are all banana trees that I planted for
Dave Sea Fishing.
Thanks, Dave.
Looks great.
These are all banana trees that I planted for well, I got them off the creek. We've got a creek right here. If you look right along here where my finger's running, this is the edge of a creek. It goes down, and it's a year-round spring. It's 2 springs at least. There's actually a couple of ancillary little ancillary, I think is the word I'm trying to say, little additional tiny creeks that feed into it as well. But it comes down, and it's like
Billabong Thornton.
12 feet wide.
Awesome. How long
bottom.
does it take to produce fruit?
And it's like, at places it's like 2 or 3 feet deep, and then other places it's just like 6 inches deep. You can see the bottom. It's all white sand. It's beautiful, and there's little rocks and shit, and there's crawfish and turtles and snakes and freaking I saw a giant mudfish. I got them on video, and we've got bear that walk through here. We've got deer. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if right now there's deer back here. If I just look, there might be some. My cat comes in and out through here. I got this dog named Rogan. I call him the Bees. I call him Beazle. He's
Dave Sea Fishing. Do you have coyotes?
There's something out in the street, and it looks like, if we got bears, I can't imagine not having coyotes, But
WBN had. Oh, what heights well hit on with the show, this is it.
What heights will hit on with the show? What heights will hit? So, I don't always have these windows open, and it doesn't always look that beautiful outside. But sometimes you can see both inside and outside, and it just depends on where the sun is, because right now it's like super bright outside. But there's over this orange thing right here. This is a frame to a swing, a wooden swing on a chain right here. There's a wooden swing right here, and then over there, there's a water fountain with these 2 fish. There's a water fountain over here. And you could probably see it with this other camera. Here, check this out. I think I could show you. Maybe.
Stephen running. A coyote attacked a little girl in Simi Valley yesterday.
Crazy. Coyotes are fucking crazy, man. So that's the fountain over there with the hedge behind it. And that's the swing. And here I can give you kind of like a sweeping view here. And then usually the deer and the bears will come walking through here. They'll be on either side of that hedge. My cat wants to come back in. Hey, Harles. Harles is coming back in. Action. That's my cat, Harley. Harley Davidson.
Harlesworth.
Harley Harleston's. Harl's in charge. The Harlesmeister. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Sound like important notifications.
WBN had. Looks peaceful for sure.
Oh, geez. There's a big fly in here. Like a little... Everybody? No, oh, you went the wrong way. Now you fucked up.
Starlight sign. I'm in London, Uquat, you got their costs millions here.
Mom's gonna be pissed. Mom's gonna be pissed, man. Right here, let's fix this. This is usually this, right? That's my new microphone. You guys are gonna love this fucking mic. Look at the name of it. I know what you're thinking. What? It's a microphone. What possibly could be cool about the name on that mic? That's right. It's an AKG P420. Forget about it. Forget about it. Forget about it. It's a 420. Forget about it. It's a 420. That's what we're doing. Oh, I need to do this. Apply. Okay, and now I can do this. It's just this again. This fucking window is locked or something. There's like another window in front of it. Come on, man. Okay, there we go. It's a little sharp, huh? Okay, whatever. I can handle the sharpness. It's a little sharp. And the side view, you get the little side, it's a little too sharp. A little too sharp there. It's a little too sharp. Wasn't I supposed to end the show like an hour and 40 minutes ago? Do you guys remember that? Like an hour ago? Like, no, it was like 40 minutes. It's like, no, it's like 40 minutes ago. Wasn't I supposed to end the show or something? When I said I was ending the show. Why is the show still going? Oh, that's right. There's all those people came in. There's still 30 people here, guys. What am I supposed to do? Dismiss 30 people on a weekend? I don't think so. We're hanging out. We're smoking some cannabis. What?
Mexi Williams.
What?
Wow, how green is the lawn now? Amazing. Stephen running.
Oh, the lawn, yes.
Keep it open. Starlight sign. Catch YA next time. Nice meeting you.
Okay, I hope I see you at the next show, Starlight. Thanks for
Billy
coming.
Bong Thornton.
Thanks for coming in.
Hash keep it open 40 more minutes. WBN had. Time to get ready. Heading out on an overt adventure, which surely promises a Sunday hangover.
Right on. We've been had. Right on.
Megzy Williams. Heck yeah, we're getting high up in this
We
bitch.
get high up in this bitch.
Kenneth Mitchell.
I gotta fix this roof.
I got you added on Twitch.
I gotta fix the roof.
Love that oil you make.
Oil. Yeah, I make an oil. Make an oil. What is this doing here? What do you do that shit? What are you fucking... She grows on trees, bitch. What are you doing, man? Are you stupid? What are you stupid? What are you stupid? No longer going to cannabis. Cheers, everybody. It is time to smoke. I'm going to call this one bottom of the hour late by a long shot. Cheers. Or we could just do this. Love that oil. Okay, cool, man. Right on. Hell yeah. Now I'm ripped again, and we can go back to watching this stupidity again. Oh my goodness gracious, we have to finish, man. I really just want to get through it. Okay, why is it just showing that? That's not the right thing. We want. Oh, I'm in the way, right? Where is it? That's weird. I don't know where it is. That's it right there.
Pull the curtain back on Balenciaga. Pull the curtain back on all of this stuff.
None of it's sacrosanct. Everybody should be able to criticize.
I'll cover the rest of my comments later today on the War Room. I got a lot. I want to make sure Ollie gets a final comment here before Ye leaves.
Here's one more question the crew had. What about your personal trainer saying, we'll put you in a, who turned out he was in secret government operations and mind control in Canada, admitted it. Him saying, I'll put you in a mental institution for life if you don't shut up. I mean, I get why you're pissed. You're not going to be dominated.
Exactly. You know, I've expressed myself, and I've expressed myself calmly, and no one's scared anymore. You guys have beat me to a pulp, but I'm still alive. And now I'm not afraid. You can't threaten me.
That's why I'm wearing a mask.
Crazy. You could take the money. You could take all the supermodels. And don't take the supermodels. Don't take the supermodels.
Hey, sometimes a waitress is better than a supermodel.
So, but Jesus is king, and I love everyone. This is love speech, Ari. This is love speech in Jesus' name, the real king of Israel, Jesus Christ. This is love speech. I love Jewish people. I love supermodels. Wait a second. Let's see what Netan loves.
You love Nick Fuentes. Maybe Hitler.
I'm Netanyahu. I ain't never had a supermodel. Yeah, could tell.
All right, well, you're going to leave here in a few minutes. You're going to think, gosh, I wish I would have said that. So what do you wish you would have said?
I think I said a lot. You know, I think I said pretty good.
Did you retweet out a little signed picture?
Yes, I did, sir.
All right, Infowars.com, tomorrow's news today. Whoever's staying behind is going to be here and be on air. We're going to unpack all this, obviously, and cover it and get into every issue. But, yeah, do you think humanity survives? What do you make of the mark of the beast, the forced COVID inoculations?
I mean, this is a wave in the right direction.
Why did you think you were able to do 3 hours here? You just did 3 hours, 3 minutes, by the way. You did 3 hours, 3 minutes. Why were you able to stay here but not with Tim Pool?
Because Tim Pool got the call from those boys 10 minutes before I got there and said, flag this and flag that. Also, Tim Pool is an NPC, you know, and you're a real human being. So no one's ever heard of Tim Pool. You know, you're the legend that is Alex Jones, and you were fighting on the front line, and now we're here with you. You got some other superheroes part of the Avenger movie fighting for Christ and free speech.
And I called it. I said, what is this, a superhero thing with the mask? He said, yeah, but don't say it. They'll figure it out. But I was saying, yeah, I'm Lex Luthor. What is the new Ye superhero we're talking about?
It's someone in service to Jesus Christ, not into his own ego, and that I have my rights. You know, I have the right to wear a mask for the entire. I have the right to wear a super fresh jacket. You know, I had the right to tell God, please don't take away the supermodels. I just want to marry one. You know, I can.
Well, I can say this because I never seen you in concert. My daughter has, big fan. I'm a fan of a lot of your music, but I've never seen you in person. You don't look little on screen, but you don't look like a really big guy. But in person, I'm a stocky guy. I'm kind of small compared to you. You're built like a brick, you know what house, and you're tall. You're pretty tall too. So I don't think people that have been around Ye in person, it's interesting. And you're a handsome guy in person. I wish you weren't wearing that damn mask.
That's the vision.
But you won't give us what we want. You won't show us your face at the end.
Absolutely not.
That kind of kills it, huh? People, it was a Ye impersonator. He was never here.
We never know. Dave Chappelle, I guess we'll never know.
Last thing on Dave Chappelle. I watched his Saturday Night Live where he grovels, and at the end he says, well, whoever that group is, we're not allowed to talk about it. Good night. So he admitted, though, there's powerful groups controlling our speech, at least at the end.
Everybody has to do it in their own way, but he said they dropped that nigga. And as my friend, I've never dropped a rap bar ever saying anything on a Jewish platform dissing my friend Dave Chappelle. And I have an issue with it, and you can tell Big Country I got an issue. That's the security. You can tell Corey Smith he don't deserve to wear gold teeth.
What Dave early was like,
Nick, to you, what do you have to say about Corey Smith's gold teeth?
Real quick, 10 years ago, he was like, there's a mafia. They came to me and said what I got to do. He ran off to Africa. Now he's kind of come back. Did he sell out?
He didn't sell it. He sold out a little bit because he denounced the king. You know what I'm saying? He denounced me. I'm the one fighting on the front line, and no black person should say nothing bad about me in public unless they're a puppet. Period. I put my life on the line. And then afterwards, they're going to talk about it. If anything happens to me, everyone's going to be, oh, he was the greatest. He was the greatest. Everybody shut up. Everybody shut up. Go home to your scared little Benz and your scared little townhome and your scared little movie contracts and shut up. Don't talk to me about nothing, bro.
Well, what do you think of Ice Cube? He lost 9 or 7 million, whatever it was, because he wouldn't take the shot. I respect that.
Yeah, I respect Cube, but he's got to play his position. It's like, you know, it's fine. I wanted Cube to come in and help us with the politics because he's one of the only people that was brave enough to talk.
He's definitely for real.
Yeah, he's an engineer. He's an architect and engineer by trade. And then he dropped out to do entertainment. Guys, hey, everybody, stop. All engineers, we need our engineers back. We need our architects back. We need our doctors back. Stop with the photos on Instagram. Stop with all the entertainment. 21 Savage owns a bank. We have brilliant people that are inside of.
By the way, I want to say the future, we're very close with some folks actually having a bank. It's funny you bring that up. A bank and internet processing for patriots. That's the future, is not trying to fix Twitter or fix any of it, building our own system.
I mean, the future is the past also, because as soon as you got the internet, all these things, the data can be copied by China, by these banks.
Yeah, you don't really own your data, it's on the cloud. So this is the last question. Yeah. I know Louis Farrakhan. I've interviewed him. I agree with like 95% of what he says. Some things I don't agree with. But the point is, I think he cares about people. He's a real guy, and he's nothing compared to the left saying all whites are devils and criminals. So they're way more racist than he is. But I get, what he's been saying. You kind of got mad at him and said, hey, don't disrespect me with my billions they just stole, because he said, hey, maybe it was never yours. I think his point is what you just made. If they can grab it out of your account, it's never yours unless it's your farm, your people, your kids, your thing. It's not yours. I don't think he was dissing your success. I think he was saying, was it ever yours to begin with? They can take it.
Our life is not ours. It's God's.
So now you get what he was saying.
I talked to the ministers.
Oh, good. So you're not mad at him now.
I'm not mad at anyone. I'm not mad at Ari.
Well, if it's not off record, tell us about the conversation.
On the record, Ari Emanuel, if you need me and your wife to step into a private room and have me work on her clothing line, I'm here.
But seriously, so you were a little mad at Farrakhan. You had to talk. How'd that go?
It's gonna be all Christian, Ari. Rom. Don't worry. It's gonna be all Christian, Rom.
You are something else. Look, you look really friendly and nice, but with that mask, you look evil as hell. Let me just say this in closing. I've done a lot of study. I think Hitler was a really bad guy, and I repudiate what Hitler did. I understand that the British intelligence set him up and used him.
I like Hitler.
I don't like Hitler. I know you're trying to be shocking with that.
I'm not trying to be shocking. I like Hitler. I do not. The Holocaust is not what happened. Let's look at the facts of that. And Hitler has a lot of redeeming qualities.
So tell us, you think Hitler was the good guy in World War II?
I think God says man should not kill. We should not have wars, period. None of us should be killing anybody. Ukraine.
I just gotta say, for the algorithms, okay, this is misinformation. Okay, that's it. It's not, I don't support what he's saying. We're watching this for entertainment purposes only.
In the streets of Chicago, all violence should stop and we should all serve Christ. That's what I feel. And I feel like I love everyone accordingly, from all the way from the Balenciagas to the Hitlers.
Let me tell you a story.
Hold on, sir.
Okay.
To Ari Emanuel, to Jamie Dimon, to the people who, what's that?
Got an Amber Alert. Here's what I'm saying.
Wow.
My grandfather would never tell World War II stories. And after he died, we read over his stuff, and he never even told my dad all the stuff he did and everything. It was all in their letters, the commendations. He told me, he said, kid, I was like 8 years old.
I thought Amber Alerts is when my ex-girlfriend Amber was doing something in the streets. I got to
before he died, I was like 5 years old. The point was, and I was like, tell me a World War II story. Tell me a World War II story. He said, okay, well, we came in out of Africa. We came into Italy. He was there 3 years. He said by the time they got to Germany, they went into this death camp, and there were piles of dead bodies 100 feet tall with blackbirds eating people's eyeballs out. All I'm telling you is that just because you hate the globalists and what they're doing, and I get it. Klaus Schwab's grandfather was a Nazi. So there's Nazis above the ADL.
Yeah, but Nazis are like kind of cool.
Because you like their uniforms.
No, these are people. Everyone's a people. I love all people.
So you love the Zionists?
I love this. I said that earlier in the show.
All right. Do you have any comments on Hitler?
I have to agree with Ye.
Who did Ye say he hated? Ye didn't say he hated anybody. Why isn't anybody listening to him? He said, I love this person. I love the people who are trying to take away my children. I love this person. He never said.
But I don't think listen, I'm just getting it totally clear. But I think
Alex,
Stalin.
The same thing. You did the same thing.
Stalin is horrible. Hitler is horrible. Mao is horrible.
No. I love all of those.
You love Mao Zedong?
Absolutely. Mao brought.
Well, clarify that. You're saying you're like Christ-like. You love everybody.
Yeah.
No matter. You love Jim Jones. You love Jeffrey Dahmer.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, let's clarify.
But it didn't need clarification because he said, I'm starting with the Bible. He's ending with the Bible. And that's what. But they did it to you, Alex, because you had a guy who came here. You're like, I'll be Satan. I'll be the evil guy. I did Sandy Hook. Remember, you did the same thing that he's doing right now.
All right. Absolutely. Yay, we appreciate you. Anything else you want to add?
Jesus is king. Start with the Bible. Love your children. Love your family. Think about the things that you're doing before you throw stones. Stop the trauma. Stop the generational abuse, the sexual abuse.
I agree. What's next, Ye, in Ye world? What are you going to do next?
Sir, I was still in the middle of it.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Love you. Stop the abuse. Generation, they say abuse goes 3 generations. Stop the trafficking. Instagram is sex trafficking. The language, I'm gonna screw your wife. I'm gonna have all that is trafficking. Stop it. Stop the drug usage. Stop the killing. We put the guns down ourselves. We rise up and we show God how strong we are. It's our disobedience to God that got us enslaved. God is on our side, but we have to be on God's side. We have to listen to our Father. We have to listen to God and follow him, and he will protect us. Look at.
But I agree with that. Before we can cast stones, you're saying you love everybody. You don't judge them. It's God to judge. I agree with that statement. And we got to change ourselves and stop pointing our fingers at somebody else.
Exactly. And,
all right.
And it's to say, hey, I'm going to show you how much Jewish media can't tell me what to say. You like that, Ari? And I'm telling you, we can get a nice private room. Me and your wife can go in and work on the clothing line. I'm really good at it, and it'll be super Christian. Hey, wrong. It's okay.
You got a thing for his wife?
Absolutely not. I would not look at his wife for a second, but I do believe that the clothing line could use some creative improvement.
All right. Infowars.com, tomorrow's news today. Nick Fuentes. Yay. I don't want to end this if you got more to say. But you got to catch a flight. All right. Hey, Yay. I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate the First Amendment. And look, he's not taking the mask off. Yay was not here. Incredible impersonator. Wilbert Johnson was the impersonator. Wilbert.
Netton was here, though.
Actually, Benjamin Netanyahu played Kanye West today.
He said Kanye West.
Hey, Ye.
Guys, here are the Justin Trudeau things.
And Ye didn't correct him.
Owen, get in here.
Do the last hour with Netanyahu.
All right, this has been incredible. Folks, free shipping. Infowarsstore.com's back. We need funding to stay on air. I'm going to get Ye out of here. I'll be back. Infowars.com.
You called him Ye.
Everywhere. It's forbidden, and I love everybody. First Amendment sacrosanct. You just saw it. It's good to have these debates. It's good to have these open discussions. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Listen.
I got some good news, I got some bad news. I thought we had enough free gifts and books and films and t-shirts and DVDs and all the rest of it with every order to keep it going at least until early December. Sorry, can't. They've done the numbers at current sales rates. Will be sold out by about 3 a.m. on Wednesday. So, tomorrow night at midnight, the free gift on top of up to 60% off and double Patriot points will end. You'll still get up to 60% off with promo code 7076. We'll keep the blowout sale going on DNA Force Plus and Vitamin Mineral Fusion and Body's Ultimate Turmeric Formula and Super Mineral
Billy
Vitamins.
Valentine.
What you're looking at here.
Man, Captain Professor Pantyhead isn't very funny.
You're gonna like your Vitamin Mineral Fusion Advanced Multivitamin Formulation here. Of course, your InfoWars Life Vitamin C plus Zinc with rose hips, one of my
Dave
favorites.
Sea Fishing.
InfoWars Vitamin D3
Try my
with
stuff
calcium,
to keep me afloat.
and of course InfoWars Whole Food
Fishing.
Multivitamin Essential
Super
Nutrients.
Male.
You're gonna get your Super Brain Force functionality, and of course your only half a line of super male vitality in the morning because it is so ultra potent. I can only snort half a line of ultra potent super male vitality in the morning. I have to wait 4 excruciatingly long seconds before I can go back and snort that second half of a line of ultra potent super male vitality. And then at that moment, I am renovating my bathroom. I'm in there usually installing some sort of furniture or some furnishing type shelving device. My wife is usually in there knocking on the door. Honey, what are you doing in there? And I say, of course, I'm in here renovating like I am every morning after I snort only half a line of ultra potent super male vitality in the morning. And then, of course, she knows I will wait 4 excruciating seconds before snorting that second ultra potent super male vitality.
Google Chop. Alex is your daddy.
Who's your daddy and what does he do? Get in the job back. Anyway, this is great. You guys are great. I love you guys. We've had a lot of fun today on the show on a Saturday. Let's do it again later today. What do you say? Let's go do some stuff. I love you guys. You guys have been great. And I will see you guys on the next show. Everybody tell Alex Jones he owes me for this. How do I turn that off? Oh, that's the wrong one. There's so many things on
Big
this.
Mac 83. Good show.
Scroll across.
Billy Bong Thornton.
Boom.
See you later.
Later, Billy Bong. Later, Billy Bong. All right, my phone's
James
buzzing.
McGill. Great show.
I love you guys. Hashtag keep it open. I'll see you guys later today. And just turn on your notifications. I'm assuming 420 show-ish, something like that. Bye, guys. That's in 4 hours, maybe. Bye. Come to Rumble and come to Twitter. I'm at Nays Garden on both. At Nays Garden on Twitter. See you there.